Hey guys, it's Diane again, and well, I must say the special day is approaching and it's like already here, the 8th of March. And guess what day is that? Well, not just Women's Day, but it's my first breakup anniversary. I know, sounds really crazy. So if you have seen the previous video called My Sad Love Story, well, the first thing I gotta say is it wasn't actually love. I wanted to feel loved. I craved for it. I wanted to know how it feels like because till actually now, I never really even had it. I realized recently that love brings out the best in you. It brings out patience and brings out the compassion, and it makes you grow. Even though it wasn't love, even though I suffered a lot, I now know what is love, what is not, and if I need to get away from these things. And right now, I'm the happiest I've ever been. So, over a year ago, the day I decided to break up just came. I'm not gonna lie, yes, I was thinking of breaking up before, but I had no guts and whatever it takes to become brave all of a sudden. Well, this time I actually had an amazing person by my side. Well, and also my best friend Jana Sebastian, who supported me a lot through this whole process of recovering. These two people played the major part in it, and I can't thank them enough for being there for me because let's be honest, it's not hard to get out of the relationship, it's hard to recover and not to come back. And my problem was I was about to leave, but I was coming back because I believed his false promises, like marriage. Guys, I'm so happy I did not get married to him and that I did not have a child with him, because if I had a child with him and it would be outside of the UK, well, I would have lost the custody. I would not want any custody battle at all. I think it's really traumatizing for a child, and ideally no child should see that thing happening at all. And also another thing, like even if a child would be with me, without him, like say he would have disowned it, well, I'm not crying because it's over. I'm smiling because it happened and I did not get pregnant. Yeah. Well, call me crazy or whatsoever, but I am thankful every freaking day that my kin got me out of this bad relationship. And also you would have asked me things like, why haven't you sued him? Why haven't you pressed charges? Well, when the case got dismissed, I couldn't do anything and there was a lack of evidence. However, later on, I actually filed a police report with the claim that he slapped me, and yes, that was within the 6 months period. And then I decided that no, I'm not pressing charges. Okay, I could have won up to 200K, but I was like, no, it ain't worth nothing. And actually, I have an experience of the lawsuit, and lawsuits, that's a lot of time and nerves. Oh, so I'm like, come on, pressing charges was not really worth it in my case. And I could also brag all day long what kind of anti-Semite my ex is. He resorted to name calling. I could have done the same damn thing, but you know what? I'm actually better than that. And was hard for me to forgive him for all his cheating, for all the pain that he has ever caused me. But you know what? I choose to forgive him. And my king told me that forgiveness is the biggest bravery, and he's actually right. You know why? Because, like Jana Sebastian said, bravery is the privilege of the strong minded, and I want to be a strong minded person. I left him, and that was the best day of my life. Then I was just like gigs, contracts, 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 contracts. Speaking of gigs, I actually met gigs at Bacardi No Commission, and I was there thanks to Gianna Sebastian. So 2016 was very life changing. Like, I am around great people, and I met big people. For example, thanks to Gianna Sebastian, I met Swiss Beats, I met um, his friend and the uncle of his oldest son Nasir, Snags. I met his two brothers, Ty, Music Man Ty, if you know what I mean, and Grady. I had a lot of amazing things happening. Yes, I also met Emily Sunday and gigs, as I have mentioned. And my contacts within the industry became much bigger. Like I said, since I quit the relationship and the job I disliked, I had lots of changes in my life. Yes, obviously the contract and my social media influence has expanded. So that was definitely for the very, very best. Have no fear. Be fearless. I was craving to be fearless without being scared or beaten up for whatever I say, whatever I think. It's just my king gave me back that bravery. He he helped me to get it back, and he helped me to get my pride back. I just became myself, and you know, I wasn't myself for a very long time, for almost 3 years, and I had to restore my identity back. But thanks to the king and thanks to Jana, it happened real quick, just within weeks, and I cherish being myself every freaking day. And yes, I choose to forgive him no matter how much he hurt me. There's absolutely no point of holding the grudge, and I just need to pursue my dreams further. I know I have great future ahead. I know I achieve things, and I will be achieving things. I'm on to the next one, and I'm just way better than holding these negative emotions. And to add more, negative feelings drain out your energy. This is why I choose to forgive, and I advise you to do the same thing.